People of Earth, welcome to Taiga Lodos. I'm so glad you can join me. We are here in the magical, mystical, whimsical world of Noita, and we're about to get back into this increasingly epic daily run from many days ago that we've just been continuing to chip away at and make more and more ridiculous. And so that's what we're here to do today. We're just going to get back into it and see what we can do for about 20 minutes. All right, it has been a couple of days since I've actually been in this world, so give me a second to kind of get my bearings again. If I recall, we were about to go and take care of this boss. And this is going to be a little bit of a turning point for this run, if it hasn't been silly enough already. And to be honest, looking at this wand, I think in all of the playthroughs that I've had, many hours, this is probably the most silly wand that I've had at this stage of the game. So let's see if we can keep that trend up and just get redonkulously overpowered. What I'm doing right now is going back to reclaim the ambrosia flask that was left in, I recall, the fungal zone because we lost the one that we had because of ground shaking. And I think, to be playing it safe and to guarantee that we still have that resource when we want it, we're going to have to go and get the one that we know is there and keep it safe, because very soon there will be no place that is safe. So we're going to go and get that. Well, that guy was... that's weird. Whatever. Okay. Okay, I need to relearn how to press buttons. And I think we're good. Wait, there it is. Oh gosh, I was getting worried for a second. Gotcha. Okay, now back to utter mayhem. This is slime. That is safe to take a bath in. There is other liquids that we are familiar with that is not safe. That looks somewhat familiar to that. That moon floating around, I don't know. That just seems like it's somehow going to end up being trouble, but it's how it goes. Interesting thing about this rainbow liquid, I just saw I guess a Reddit post that you can use the rainbow liquid to suffocate one of the bosses. And as a matter of fact, that is to take care of that boss is going to be our plan today, and hopefully in this episode, not by the suffocation method. I think we're just going to blast him with not even this, because it's they're going to get the first boss with this wand probably in one shot, maybe two, and then upgrade, and then take out the second boss with probably one shot. That is, of coursing, assume that I don't blow myself up in one shot, which I think the damage is absolutely beyond. I've got 428 health. This one does more than that easily. Okay. Alright, strategists. We're gonna go in there, and is that one of the... That's one of the old things that didn't blow up? That's weird. All right, so let me get a little practice because it has been a couple of days. So I need to be able to dance around a little bit to avoid the poison dudes. And I can use that as short range damage. I don't really want to be testing this thing close range. So that's going to be long range, hopefully. Anyway, let's try it. That's the plan. So we're going to get close. Actually, before we do that, let's try and learn a little bit together, shall we? I'm a little nervous. Okay, so we want to see what this guy's name is, and if there's anything that we can learn from him. Is this him? Kolmi Silman? I don't know. Koi? I don't know. If that's the guy, then that's what we're going for. And apparently he's pretty easy, or I've just always been overpowered anytime I've ever faced him. I feel like I have been killed by him before, but I don't know. Anyway, I think that's the guy, and then he drops some really good stuff that will power up our wand to ridiculous proportions, and then we'll go after this hand or this hand. I don't know, one of the two. Probably him. Alchemestin, that sounds right. No. This guy, whatever. Okay. Dance around. Don't take too much damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, deep breath. Here he is. Ready? Okay, the trick is you got to wait for him to open and then blast the nougaty center. There we go. Whoa. It's not going to plan. Goodness. Hey, two, looks like, yeah, pretty good. 2 shots. Woo! Heart rate, come back down. He dropped a pretty big looking wand. And that was it. Woo! Alright, got some health. Excellent. Random modifier spell? Probably not. Random projectile? Probably not. Oh my gosh. I think this is the worst, and I'm drowning. I think that this is this is the best out of this whole drop thing. Maybe this if I was doing more cheats, but I don't think I'm going to go that route. But this could be useful. This out of all of the rest of that. Maybe this. All right. Maybe there's one that's hidden. No, that was it. So what I was really hoping for was some more copy spells similar to this, so that we can really stack them up on this. But alas, Noita giveth, and Noita sometimes rando doesn't do fun stuff. So is what it is. Projectile speed times 2 for 20. That seems scary. It seems dangerous. Any spell, dangerous. Okay, well, I'm going to have to rethink our strategy here, because I was kind of counting on this guy dropping better spells. So let's go back to base and regroup and see what we need to do. I still think it should, even in our current state, should be pretty easy to take out the alchemist. I hear tell that he is weak to explosions, and that is kind of our current build. Explosion damage 72, 125, so that's like 200, 400. I don't really have a whole lot of health. Okay. Taking this. I'm just going to ditch those. Ditch. Reason why I'm taking this, you can put it on the end of this, and with hopefully some of the Greek letters or other utilities that are going to be dropped by the next boss that we're going to go after, you can use this and this to target yourself for an infinite heal wand-ish hybrid sort of thing. So that is kind of the plan going forward at the moment. I thought that was going to be one, but that's something different. Okay, do I need to recharge health? I tell you what, let's just throw caution to the wind. Go out and see our friend. I don't think we need this, even though that would make it a little bit faster to get to him. But we got this digging wand, so that should be good enough. And our fate may be sealed. Secret achievement pillars. Keeps track of the achievements that you've done. Whoa. Odd seeing that guy out here, but I think we took care of him. Okay, just over this ridge, I think, should be... Oh, hello. See ya. Alright, I'm going to start digging. And I think I need to go this way? There, okay, there's the health bar of the boss. I imagine he is down here in this location. Deep breath, lots of danger. Do I want to make a little puddle zone for myself, or maybe I want to go do that at the bottom? I think I'm going to do that. Something's blowing up. Actually, I don't want to... I was about to test this wand in this confined space to see if it can clear out an area for me. I think that would be not wise. Even though I have explosion... The boss music kicking in. Okay, let's find a neat little place to just kind of sprinkle a little bit of that. I don't know if this is necessarily a wise idea. I actually am feeling a little bit claustrophobic because this guy can eat through walls pretty quick. Okay, deep breath. I'm not even using this silly stuff. Where are you? There you are. Uh-oh. One shot. Oh my gosh. Woo! I think I can breathe now. And let's just collect these little goodies. Woo! have enough slots for them. Mu, Tau, Alpha, Omega. And the crystal key, which unlocks chests, which I guess technically makes this a rogue light, because it does actually have persistent unlocks. Once you unlock the secrets, then you gain the spells, and then they'll show up randomly in your runs later on once you unlock them. So let's go back, and I think we'll just have just enough time to get back to a safe zone and take a look at the spoils and maybe give it a shot. And to be honest, now that I'm thinking, since we already had unlimited spells, really the best application that I can think of immediately for these is the black holes and a healing wand. But we haven't even seen a single healing device or anything as far as spells yet in the run. So that is a slight concern. I guess one of the priorities that we need to worry about, the next one, is finding reliable healing, because the healing that we have over in the Hisi base in the fish hospital station, the last time I was there, it looked like it might not last for very much longer. So I'm actually not going to use this key, so I'm just going to toss it. Sorry. Okay, let's look at the spoils. And really, honestly, I don't think we can even use them right now, except for this guy. So we'll definitely take that. Might not necessarily use the wand, but just as an example to see how these things work. So I already have 0 charges left on that black hole. And okay, make sure that we have enough juice. 210 is the mana max. Okay, I mean here's a little fun one. Mana drain 180 for this one. If I had a charge, I can put an alpha, and it will cast a copy of that. Doesn't worry about the charges, and it'll only cast 40. So now I have infinite black holes, 40 mana. I don't think I want to cast that in this zone. So we'll just go here and I'm definitely going to pick up a different wand at some point to make that a bit better, make it longer lasting. Oops. Goes for a lot longer. Go so make them go faster. So that is the plan for that. And I think the plan going forward now is to... Well, I'm a little bit disappointed in the drops that I was really hoping for this. So that makes me have an anger. And in that, in order to get back at this game for not granting me the random chance that I wanted, I think the next thing that I'm going to do is power up even further and get one of the ultimate wands in the world in replace of this, and then maybe I'll use this as either the digger or the black hole wand, or you know, whatever, this thing maybe as a backup wand. But yeah, we need to do more damage, and so far that ain't cutting it. All right, we got like 30 seconds left. Can we make it to the fish station to see if they are even still there? I mean, definitely not in that period of time, but that is our next goal. What? I mean, sure. If that's if that's the way you want to play it, I don't know why that happened, but we'll be dealing with Steve Actually, we don't have to deal with Steve, do we? Yeah, there's Steve. I don't even know if this is a good wand against Steve because he's going to kind of deflect a little bit of it. We're gonna put that off. Here I thought that this was going to be a turning point in this run to be like ridiculous, and I feel like I am kind of running on anxiety yet again. What? Again? For what purpose? What did I do? Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna do a little extended run, a little bit further than 20 minutes. The audio is being weird now. We're just gonna have Steve's hanging out at different areas. I don't know where he is there. And I don't know why my wand doesn't make noise anymore. Steve has really done it this time. All right, fish, please still be here. Okay. All right, I think we can relax a little bit. We are back in the green zone. So I want to say thanks for sticking with it and chilling out with me for 22 minutes. And yeah, we'll keep on trucking at a reasonable pace. Hopefully the next time that we pick it up. So in the meantime, keep on chilling out, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.